Netbull received.
Oh, they're going to show us how to do plans. A product proposal?
Yeah. Nep gave it to me a while back, but I think you'll make better use of it than I ever would. I mean, you're into tinkering with electronics and whatnot, right? Ugh.
Oh, goodness, absolutely. Are you sure I can just have this? I mean, it was a gift from Neptune.
It's Red Bull, though. That's not an electronic.
Everything's an electronic in this setting.
Honestly, I can't read her scribbles. They may as well be moon runes. But you know how to read it, right?
Yes, she made sure that only Histoire and myself would be able to decipher her handwriting.
Oh, good. Then why'd she give things to it?
Yeah, what the hell?
I figured as much. That's why there's no point in me... Oh my god, I'm dying.
Just use a normal voice, it's okay.
There's no point in me holding on to it. Put it to good use, okay?
Just gonna teach us plans.
Oh god.
This just allows you to unlock
It's just the
items.
remake system.
It's all fine.
Plans add mechanics and can be developed and yada yada, and this is how you make things.
Yep. A plan is how Nepgear was born, so...
Well, in the original game, yes.
Josh is dying.
That actually took more out of me than I thought it would.
Should we just call it a rest?
Maybe not right exactly now. Let's give it just a couple more minutes.
Okay. What else do you want to do?
I want to be able to make this.
Yeah.
And make this. And check what else is up. Super EXE up. That's nice.
EXP up.
Sorry, Super EXP up.
Because EXE is another.
Yeah. So this means that we, I guess, get better experience now?
I guess.
Gain experience faster.
Huh.
You'll level up so fast you might just make an angry guy smash his level scanner.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay.
We get it.
Ha 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 ha. Wait, what was that other one? Fellis Insurance?
Huh.
This will have Fellis bring back any items that would be lost in Stella's Star Dungeon.
I don't know what that is.
You're safe even if you fail. I don't know either. This will cut the time it takes for Stella to explore dungeons in Stella's Star Dungeon in half. That takes seashells. We could get the herbs. Those are just in the first area.
Is that what you want to do now?
Maybe really fast, yeah. That's so weird. Huh. I don't know, I'm just kind of blown away by some of the stuff going on here. I'm just very confused and I want to figure out more. Oh, hey, we've got... Oh, these must be DLC weapons.
Oh, cool.
So we start with a beam saber, and it's just the normal weapon. We got Pippin.
What is this a reference to?
I'm not sure. An odd green creature with shockingly sexy legs. Is this really a weapon or a strange sentient being? It's like a cat with long legs. I don't know what's up with that. Geheburn anime. This version of Geheburn was seen in the incredibly popular smash hit anime called Hyperdimension Neptunia. Go buy it.
Oh, okay.
Okay. And Beam Zapper Zero. Nepgear made this prototype weapon by hand one day when Neptune wasn't giving her enough attention. She wants it to be the next gen standard.
Okay, I kind of remember having her have swords that were similar to that before.
Yeah, this weapon is really strong.
Cool, stick with it.
Yeah, okay. Just an ordinary rubber band, not recommended for those with big arms, hairy arms, or those with the tendency to snap themselves in the eye. Luck goes down, Vit and Ment go down, but then agility goes up.
But
it's not by much. Yeah, it's probably not worth it. A mysterious item that drifted through dimensions to end up here. Simply possessing it will endow one with various resistances. Wow, we're just making Nepgear way the fuck OP right from the start.
Oh shit, we got stuff.
Okay, let's see. So, first of all, I can get rid of this screen by hitting... Is it L? No, that's not it. Oh no, I know I can do it. How do I do it?
I don't remember.
Is it X? No. Okay. Is it... Oh no! Maybe you can't do it anymore. Maybe you can't get rid of it.
Oh, that would suck.
Is it that? No, it's not that. Yeah, I'm not seeing the... Oh wait, Y. There we go. Afro.
Huh.
It's a tiny little afro with a sword coming out. Nepgear only. Everyone looks fly with an afro that blocks the sky.
That doesn't do that?
I don't know.
What the fuck?
Nepgear Dam. Nepgear only. Everyone's favorite Nepgear robot, Nepgear Dam.
I don't understand, but I accept.
don't know what's going on. And the Nepgear eye mask.
Cool.
Nepgear only lets all wear this and scream.
What?
I don't know. Let's all wear this and scream. SP and the lock. So, okay, so, hold on. If we go with the white D-clips to begin with, the Afro boosts vitality and I forget what MEN stands for. It's
mentality?
Yeah, I think it's mentality or something like that. This one raises SP and luck, and this one raises strength.
But it reduces movement significantly.
Yeah, so that's not as useful. This is useful for some magic bullshit. I'm going to go with this one for the time being.
It looks good.
It does, yeah. That's mostly why I'm going with it. Does Compa have anything? We give her the rubber band, but it doesn't actually help in any way.
Nope.
Yeah, and then doesn't look like Iffy gets anything either.
Both of her
that's not
equips are cell
nice.
phone straps.
Yeah. Wait, did she have two equip? Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, she does.
Yeah.
Yeah, they all kind of have two equips. Okay.
So now what?
I don't know. Oh, did you notice the shares, by the way, now are Planet Toon, Lean Boxley, Station Loey, and R4? Like, they're not even just being like, oh, it's other.
Yeah.
I was able to locate the Planet Toon mascot.
Oh.
Oh,
is
hey.
It?
Is it Sonic?
Yes.
Is it Alex
I
Kidd?
want it to be Sonic.
Is it Seaman?
We'll find out. We gotta go into the area known as Virtual Forest. The mascot is hibernating
Green
there.
Hill Zone.
Starting to take
He's just gonna be there.
I'm looking forward to it. Rolling around at the speed of sound.
Are you
Is it gonna be a boss we have to
I
fight?
don't know. I kind of hope so.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm okay, really. If you
She's
say
scared of
so.
Sonic.
She doesn't want to go anywhere near that blue hedgehog. Darn that blue hedgehog.
Oh, it's
The depths
slightly
of Virtual
different.
Forest.
Huh.
Yeah.
Nepugia?
Nepugia?
What?
I don't know. Do you want to say this one or should I?
I don't really care. Want to know what's under my skirt, do you? Well, maybe for you, I can.
What the hell is this one?
I don't know. Ha! Did you think I was Nepgear? Wrong, it's me, Nepugia. I don't know what this is a reference to.
I don't know what it is either. I'm confused.
I just do not know.
Okay. I don't see anything else anywhere.
Yeah.
There's also another thing going on in here, so I want to see this. Nepgear.
Planet Tower, huh? I wonder if it can transform into a giant robot. I guess people would get mad if I tinkered with it.
Probably.
Yeah, don't mess with something.
Yeah.
Still, variety is the spice of life, right?
Yeah.
Cat.
Okay. Here's a plan to change the items in a dungeon, yeah.
Same as he ever
Give
was.
it a shot, yeah. Except right at the end of the game when he started saying meow instead and it threw us off.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Oh, here's Stella.
Whoever that is. Here's a plan to unlock Stella's Star Dungeon. It's a mini-game where I stroll through the world's dungeons.
Okay.
Okay. I can't wait to go out on my very own adventures.
I don't know what Stella is.
Mm-hmm.
Stella's Star Dungeon unlocked has been obtained. Miss Manual. About materials. Sell them at shops for credits. If you have a lot of them, just sell them. Oh, okay.
Why, though?
Yeah, I don't know why you'd ever want to. Machine-type monsters. They resist most physical attacks. I would suggest using magic against anything robotic.
That's kind of weird. You'd think that it wouldn't...
Yeah.
I don't know. Usually
know.
associate magic with organic stuff, so you'd think it wouldn't
About
work
the
on
Remake
it.
System. Use it to introduce new features, dungeons, and items via plans. When you get one, go ahead and try and create what's on it. But be careful, you'll need sufficient MB to make them. Yeah, that kind of became a problem later on. My girl isn't appearing on the screen.
Aww.
Why? After all we've been through.
Order the pillow with her face on it.
It's no problem. Use this plan. Get the best items possible.
Okay. Cool.
It's an item change. And then this event with the question mark man, I'm guessing. Yep, there he is.
Because you beat
Why,
that thing.
hello there. I believe you can use this now. Cassette received, floppy disk received.
Cool.
Come back when you defeat any powerful enemies, or when you go up in rank. I'll give you another disc then. Yeah, and then we gotta use it to make discs. The system's... I'm thankful for the fact that the system is mostly completely the same.
You gonna make some stuff? Do we even have
anything?
No, we don't.
That's the big question.
Eventually.
Yeah, we don't have anything for either of them. Damn.
Oh, whatever.
Oh, wait a minute. No, you know what? I can get herbs from pretty much anywhere, so we may as well just do this, and then we'll probably call it a day after we finish whatever this is.
Yeah, because I got work. You got a dying
Yeah.
throat. I don't know why the smoke isn't affecting me.
I don't
It's
know
weird.
either.
Is the mascot here? That's you.
I know. Which way should we go first? Crap, don't move. That monster's acting strange.
It is?
Da-da.
Dun, dun, dun. Whoa, it just...
As I thought.
Huh? Goodness, what's going on?
It's so blue here. Monsters are vulnerable to the deity of sin's influence, especially when considering all the shares ASIC has. When monsters are tainted by that influence, they evolve into a more vicious form, like we just saw. It's called going viral.
Viral?
Oh, okay, so this is their explanation for how
Oh.
viral works.
Because it never got one before.
No, it really didn't.
Yeah.
They're far more powerful after the transformation, so keep your guard up. Here we go. Is it gonna be like a viral doggo?
Whatever that is, it's new.
I can fight
Yeah.
too.
Oh,
No, it's
oh.
just tulips. Okay.
Yeah, the thing in the diagram was different, but...
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, I don't think there was a viral tulip before.
There probably wasn't. We just never really
Maybe.
encountered them very often, or something like that. I wouldn't be surprised.
Stop wiggling, you.
There we go.
And they're not hard.
she barely had to touch it, and it just kind of exploded on the end of the sword.
Well, it is a DLC sword.
Yeah, it is. Maybe we might want to change that. We'll listen to people's opinions. If you guys don't want us to use that because it's massively OP, let us know.
It'll
'Cause
eventually, like, reach parity with everything.
Yeah, it kind of... Well, yes, but it kind of looks like, based on what I'm seeing with some of that it's like that almost looks like Endgame Rebirth 1 level of
Ooh,
weaponry.
did we have piranha plants before?
No, I don't believe we did.
They're cool looking.
They are. I like them.
Interesting that they've got a flower around them instead of just considering the head to be
Well,
a flower.
the head should be a flower with piranha plants like this, but yeah, sometimes people make mistakes with them and
on
stuff
an
like
actual on an actual Venus flytrap,
There's no flower.
Yeah, I mean, do they? They are a flowering plant, right? Like that's not the flower, but do they
no.
grow flowers?
I mean, yes, but no.
These boys are cute. I like them.
It depends on what kind of carnivorous plant you're talking about. The closest thing to a flower that they make is their head. But to an extent, that's still not really a head. It's something else entirely.
That's weird.
Yeah, because they don't have any need to flower. They don't need to do that because they're typically a plant that reproduces with itself. It's like a bush where it just reproduces from its roots. And the reason that flowers
not all bushes.
exist...
You mean like a spider plant?
Yeah.
Okay.
But the reason that flowers exist is because they're meant to attract typically pollinators into the area so that they'll pick up the pollen and seeds and move them from one plant to another.
Well, consider that not all flowering plants have flowers that you really see or notice. Sometimes they're designed so that the wind picks it up and the actual flower isn't big because they don't give a shit about pollinators.
Yeah, but
grass seeds, for
carnivorous
example.
plants are very specialized in such a way that I do not believe that they typically have flowers unless their flowers literally exist to convince things to come into them. Like with Rafflesia, for instance.
Yeah.
That's a flowering carnivorous plant.
Yeah, or there's those sundew plants, you know what I'm thinking of? It almost looks like a dandelion head, but
Yeah,
it's like
kind of,
it's
but
got
it's like
goo on the
sticky.
ends.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, I
what you
think that's a flower. A specialized flower.
It might be technically speaking, I think they might be specialized flowers, yes.
Yeah, sometimes it's hard to tell. Sometimes you'll have things that look like flowers that are specialized leaves or vice versa. Plants can be weird.
Yeah, piranha plants aren't based on any particular real world.
I mean, they're
flower
sort
type.
of a Venus flytrap, but they're
I mean,
extremely
sort of, but-
different.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Is that they're not really based on anything real because, like, honestly, these don't really look like anything that exists in real.
Yeah,
real
the
life.
cultural game of telephone that led from Venus flytraps to this was very long.
Yeah, there was a lot going on there.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a term anyone else uses, but cultural telephone is a thing that I've always
I don't
considered
know.
like imagine Sonic the Hedgehog's weird mono eye, and then look at characters like Felix the Cat and early Mickey Mouse that kind of had that, but it was for a reason, but the reason was lost through translations of the concept until you get a literal mono eye for Sonic. Cultural
Yeah.
telephone. I don't know if there's
Yeah.
a real term for it. That's just what I've always
I
called
don't
it.
know. It
It's like,
probably
it's just,
is.
you mishear something, and then someone mishears your mishearing, and just on and on.
I'm sure that there's a term for it. I might even know what it is, and I just don't remember what it is right now.
I don't know. It's just always been a way that seems useful for me to phrase it that way.
Yeah, I could see that
Mm-hmm.
working.
This is a nice area.
It is. It's not quite a maze, but there are a lot of moving parts going on. Like, not moving parts, but parts where they're going in weird directions, and it all looks very similar. So I'm getting lost pretty easy.
Yeah, and there's
See, I've been that way already.
there's
that
an
just a
awful
central
lot
front?
of really nice looking weird
Yeah, okay.
roots going on here. Like,
Oh yeah, no,
they add
the actual
just enough
background and everything
color.
looks really nice. Yeah.
Yeah, and the way they sink down into the water, and you can still see a lot of tangle of roots under the water. It's like, this is good.
I wanted to try fighting this wolf.
Yeah, go for it.
I might fucking die, but I want to see.
You probably won't. You're using the DLC sword.
Yeah, I mean, that is true.
Shoot, shoot. Yeah, it's doing plenty of damage.
Yep. Okay. Fair enough.
The
Earth
end.
Ripper. Up to level 11.
Yeah,
Okay. Now we might be OP. I don't know.
that's fine. It'll even out eventually. And then Polytan will come in and kick our butts again.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the Polytan to show up.
Or something similar.
Yeah.
I love those mushroom dudes. Were
They're
they in the
super
first?
good.
They weren't in the first, right?
I don't think they were.
No,
And the
they're
piranha
s-
plants
they're
weren't
super
either.
good.
Like, a lot of these enemies, I think, are unique and new.
Yeah. Piranha plants and mushrooms, though. I thought we were still in Planet Toon. It's a little weird.
Yeah, we are. That is very strange that we should find these when we're looking for the mascot of Planeptune.
Yeah, there's no robot animals here.
Yeah, nothing.
Yeah.
Someone's already there.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Well, it could be a friend.
Maybe.
Is it-
It is making noise.
Yeah.
Something.
Uh-oh. That's a bad sign.
What the goodness?
Oh, no.
This looks like
Oh.
a bad guy.
Yeah, this looks like a bad guy. This looks like it would be R4's little sister.
Maybe it is. That would be adorable.
Likewise, Missy. What are you doing to the mascots?
Oh.
Destroying it. Duh. Orders from ASIC.
So
They're a nuisance.
is it just kind of considered a species now? Is the gray skin, pointy eared R4s?
I'm gonna guess that we're probably only gonna see this one in R4.
Okay. It would be neat if there were more.
Yeah, I agree.
Huh. Not like I got any
Huh.
reason to explain myself to you, but
She's
all
just
right,
not hiding
what's up?
who she is.
I'm a proud and mighty member of ASIC's
Oh.
frontline infantry, Linda.
She's an evil
Don't
person.
forget it.
I do like the
Don't
idea that we
forget.
have like more than one villain representative.
Expendable underlings?
Yeah.
You know, like we could have a villain squad.
Yeah. I like that because we've already seen the judge too was another one, and
Yeah.
then whoever the fuck they were fighting up in Celestia, assuming that isn't R4.
Or
Miss
this
Underling
girl.
is
Yeah.
definitely an underling.
But probably not if she's gonna be their mid boss. I can
Or
kind of
something
tell.
like that.
What?
Yeah.
Where
Yeah.
the hell do you get off calling me an underling, huh?
Maybe that'll just be her name.
Underling?
Maybe.
Underling. Now
It's
beat it.
mid boss.
Yeah.
Could you please move out of our way, Miss Underling?
Yeah, no, it's explicitly a mid boss joke.
Maybe I
It feels like it.
Yeah, a little bit. No, her name's Underling now.
Underling that. Enough already.
It is.
All right. Yeah, we
She'll
got a
probably
mid-boss.
still tell us her real name.
You'll regret calling me need that.
I don't know. I kind of wanted her name to stay as Underling, to be honest.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean that she can't have a real name. Mid-boss introduces himself as Vyers, which is his name. Yeah. But then he's always labeled mid-boss.
Powerful. Do you think it's because
Oh no.
has so many of this area shares?
Okay, even an Underling is going to be really strong.
Aw.
Kill you one by one, starting with.
We're gonna have to fight her. Eat.
Oh.
Start with you, brat. Well,
Okay, we can't really see what that thing is she's holding very well.
I think it's a sword, or at least it's supposed to
It's
look
got a
like
blunt
one.
end.
Yeah, well, I was assuming that it was a sword within its sheath.
Maybe.
Like a short katana.
But it looked like she was trying to break something, so I was thinking, is that a pickaxe?
Yes.
Oh,
What?
Oh,
weird.
good. Just in the nick of time.
Did she take a hit?
Yeah, I think she took a hit.
Why did you save me like
Huh.
that?
Oh
Not even
no.
carrying my own weight.
Nepgear's
That's
gonna
not
have
I
some
saved you
hang-ups
because I wanted to.
for this
Aw.
whole game, isn't
Yeah,
she?
I think she's gonna have a lot of them. It seems like her entire personality is just, I'm gonna be sad all the time.
Yeah, sad blob instead of whatever you would call Nep's version of Moe Blob.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
decided to protect
She's
you
the
and
strong
everyone
sad
else,
to
no matter
Neptune's
what.
strong bad.
Yeah. Does that imply that there's an even older one named that would be the
Just
strong
the strong
mad?
mad? Yeah, maybe.
Maybe that's just it.
That's Plutia.
You know what? Almost, yeah. Then does that mean Pishi is the cheat?
I
I
guess.
to become stronger, otherwise all my friends will suffer.
Oh god.
We've done this in the past. I don't know why our instinct is to convert Moe Blob anime girls into the Brothers Strong, but we
Well, it's
tried
better than-
watching.
I've seen a lot of people doing it with Ed, and Eddie lately. It's significantly worse.
It's like we watched a single episode of Chobits together once and just started doing strong bad voices over the characters. I don't know, it makes things better, but I don't know why we started it.
What?
What?
Wait, why is this happening?
What?
Let me pass my strength over to you.
What?
Okay.
Is that a thing now?
I don't know.
They said they toned this shit down.
What happened?
What?
I'm confused.
How did
So if you
this
kiss
happen?
Nepgear now, she can turn into HDD?
Does she need to be kissed, and does
Yeah,
it need
does she
to be
have
if?
to get kissed every time?
Does it have to be if? Does if have kiss powers?
I have no idea. I'm
You're
very
CPU?
confused.
Prepare yourself.
This is another
No
motion
subtitles, by the way.
cutscene,
Never
though.
again.
Yeah.
So we're getting a few more of those. That's nice.
Okay, all CPUs can use SP to change their form in battle. Use hard drive Divinity, HDD, for a significant stat boost. So just press Y when you're doing it, and if you got a CPU, you can turn into your HDD. That's how it's always worked.
Yep. But of course, a lot of characters don't have that option. Oh, so she's just holding a stick?
Looks like it.
Huh.
She's just gonna beat you with her stick, I guess.
Or, oh, it's like a bent pipe? Oh,
She just had like a lead pipe as a weapon.
good night.
Oh, iron pipe. So yeah, she's just got a pipe.
Cool.
She's beating people with pipes. That's a little messed up.
I like it because it's not a distinct weapon. It makes her just feel like she's scrappy.
Yeah. I like it
She's
too.
fighting with what she got, which isn't much.
So not fair.
I don't know why that pipe has like a hilt
Come
though.
on.
Yeah, it's painted or something, I
I'll
guess.
spare your
Weird.
life if you leave now in peace. Oh, yes, ma'am. Thank you
She's
so
still
much.
underling.
If you think I'm safe, get out of your
So we're eventually gonna get a cutscene where she talks to whoever is above her in the
Yeah,
organization.
hopefully.
They'll call her underling.
Why would I listen to you? Ah!
Kick her off the side of the platform then. Oh, she
Oh.
broke the mascot.
Oh,
Well, Sonic is dead, I guess.
I can't believe Sonic is fucking
I
dead.
can't believe Sonic's fucking dead.
Where does that joke come from?
I don't know. Also,
I don't know, but it's-
what is Last Station's mascot? Megan's having a think.
Crash Bandicoot.
He is on every console.
Spyro the Dragon.
Again, every console.
Ape Escape.
Oh, no. The mascot.
Okay, technically that's a Konami game, though.
Worry
Not Solid Snake, but the other one.
Hey, check it out. It's a purple disc.
Oh.
A
What
voice?
the hell?
But who? I am this nation's mascot. How unexpected
What?
to have my body
don't
destroyed
know.
while I was sleeping.
Was it Amy Rose?
It was Blaze
So,
the cat.
Okay?
It's
Oh.
purple.
Talking even after
Okay.
you got smashed to pieces.
Hmm.
Okay. is
So is
not
a mascot
quite
just like a
accurate,
totem
but
and they broke
fortunately,
it?
I
I'm able to
guess.
separate
Okay.
part of my power from my body. Here,
Should this
Neat.
I will
voice
grant
sound
what power
familiar to
I have
us?
left to you.
Not immediately. I can't tell what it is. Why?
I don't know, it's just like,
This is the power
if
of
we
nations
recognize the
mascot,
voice,
then?
it might have been a character we would have known.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't recognize
Huh.
what it is.
I have no way of knowing what has transpired since I began my long slumber. But
Why
I
were
have
they
faith that
asleep?
you will use my
I don't
power
know.
for a just cause.
I
Just
just,
like that,
I
the
really
mascot
wish they had
vanished
shown us a
completely.
visual of what it looked like
I am
before it
never
was
going to
smashed.
call.
If is like narrating what's happening.
Yeah, and we'll never see
we
it
managed.
again. Don't
She went
ask
back
why
to
it's
her
not
home
Sonic.
planet.
It was a little embarrassing, though.
Yeah. Well, it could have been the Space Channel 5 girl.
You mean Ooh La La? I
Yeah.
guess. Oh, yeah, and Compa's like, oh, no fair, I've got to kiss Gigi.
What? No.
It's a harem anime, but the protagonist is everyone.
Let's hurry
Yeah.
back and report this to Eastwatch.
And the harem is everyone.
Yeah, it's just that.
Purple disc
That's
received.
fine, except that it's weird. It's
Yeah.
like kind of
It's a strange anime.
it's kind of like weirdly disruptive sometimes.
Let me see. I actually wanted to go in here and change a little thing in the config. I noticed that the voice volume is a little lower than I want it to be, so I'm going to make that 100
Cool.
amongst like background volume being 70 and sound effect being 50. Yeah, maybe I'll drop it down to like 90 actually.
Whichever.
I
Put 'em all at
feel like
100.
it was way lower than it needed to be.
Eh.
I think the normal, like in the first game, I think normally it was everything at 100, like the moment that
Yeah.
you start the game.
Which you didn't keep it at.
Oh no, I
No.
changed it all over the place.
My Coke bottle glasses made it hard to leave a good impression. I need a different pair.
Yeah, but you got swirly glasses, those are cool.
No, the
They're
swirls
very
mean they're so
90s
thick you
anime.
can't see through them.
I'm pretty sure that those are actually meant to look like the bottoms of Coke bottles, if in
Yeah.
case you don't immediately recognize what that shape is.
Well,
like-
I mean, Coke bottles today have
yeah,
that
they don't
weird
really look that
plastic.
way anymore, but
Stuff.
old-fashioned Coke bottles used to have
Yeah.
spirals on
However,
them.
we now know that ASI
They weren't actually
and its
spirals, they were
clones
consecutive
no.
rings, but like still.
Yeah,
Miss Underling said she was gonna take a trip to
that's
Las
just her name now.
Take her quick, or she'll get there ahead of
The
us
last
again.
station mascot is
I see that
that
Nicholas
guy in the
has been
suit
leaving.
from the PSP commercials.
Which guy in the
The
suit?
fake CEO.
Oh,
Should
the
be by now.
the guy who wound up selling Nintendo
I
games?
suggest you do
Is that what happened?
Yeah, he was an
Cool.
actor.
Oh, just kind of like how the Verizon guy was the Sprint guy for a while.
Yeah,
He
so
might still
so
be.
okay, what happened with you're talking about what's his name? Kevin Butler.
I don't know if that's his
no,
name.
that's his name.
Okay.
He would introduce himself as, my name is Kevin Butler, I'm the CEO of PlayStation Entertainment, or something like that. And he'd come on and he'd show things off.
I recommend you seek
Um,
their aid
Hold on a
on
sec.
your
Yeah, okay.
journey.
She's explaining
Yeah.
that there are other sisters. They
Yeah.
haven't met yet.
I recommend you seek their aid on your journey as well.
And Noir and Blonde's younger
Huh.
sisters.
Yeah, okay, so they know who Nora and Blanc are, but don't know about the sisters. That's weird.
Yeah. Maybe they just didn't know the other ones very well.
Maybe.
Big old question mark? I don't know.
Anyways, yeah, the PlayStation
Yeah,
guy.
hold on. But making contact is vital.
I am certain they share your desire to save their sisters.
Well, of course they do, because they wouldn't want their sisters to be dead, probably.
Well, I don't know. I can imagine that whichever one of the twins is the mean twin, just sitting there being like,
was that?
"Sister's
that
gone, we're in
Ram?
charge."
I think
don't
Ram was the
remember.
one who was mean.
Oh, they giving us a save prompt.
Yeah, I think we got to the end of the chapter
Huh.
chapter 2 now.
Cool.
The Crossroads of Defeat. Oh, so
Alright.
intense. it's probably gonna... Yeah, I was gonna say, we're probably gonna have to start with a little bit of a thing first. Oh yeah, if Nepgear really likes tinkering, then she'd really like it here.
Yeah.
Is this your first time coming?
I like that that's her gimmick. It makes her a little different from Nep.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, but I've heard stories from Neptune about it. She'd bring me baggies of gear sometimes.
Yeah, so the goddesses were already friends, or at least on friendly terms in order to visit each other, before the sisters showed up?
Yeah, I guess.
Yes. We have more important
Alright.
things to deal with.
Cool.
Yeah,
I don't get it.
you're right.
I don't get
We
the
have to do
sequence
our
of
best.
events, but alright.
Danger. Must
Yeah.
not window shop. Iffy, do you know of any?
Unfortunately, she doesn't have... Why don't we have access to whatever funds are in the, like, Planet Toon treasury? Can we
Because
use
those are
tax
probably,
dollars to...
like... I don't think we can use tax dollars. That would be mean and...
But it's to buy
inappropriate.
toys for Nepgear and maybe clothes.
Yeah, but that's... I don't think that they're going to just let us take that money.
Anyways, we should wrap up.
Yeah, I'm planning on it.
Tell
don't
us
worry.
about Kevin Butler.
Okay, yeah. So Kevin Butler was a guy who got hired by, fuck, what was it? PlayStation. Originally Sony, obviously, but he got hired by Sony as a actor to act as the, like, CEO of game development or something like that for PlayStation. And as an actor, he would often be... You know, he worked for a particular acting firm, and he would have people try and hire him for other things. And at one point, he got hired for Goodyear, and Goodyear at the time was doing an ad campaign where they were selling Mario Kart. So he wound up in a commercial as the head of, like, Goodyear's testing for tires, wherein he was playing Mario Kart and was selling Nintendo games, effectively, through Goodyear to consumers, and people freaked out because there were people who actually thought Kevin Butler was a real executive of Sony.
Nope.
And he wound up getting fired from having his Sony job because he took that without realizing that he was basically selling for their competitor. I'm a human and they assigned me to be a secretary. Not sure what I need to do, but it's no problem.
Okay.
Okay. Hey there, newcomer. How is everything? It's a God Eater. Let me tell you how to choose the right weapon. What weapon will help you to survive the longest? Choose that one.
Good job. Choose the good one.
Great job. It's fucking Ed. Fake Met Alchemist. Equivalent exchange. I'll give you all my life, so give me all of yours. I want to exchange my life.
Okay.
Okay.
I vaguely know
And
stuff about that kind
And
of.
it's a dragon warrior. A battle between CPUs and R4. Light and dark.
Alright.
Okay.
We should wrap up.
Yeah, we should. I know. I want to see the other information, and I want to see what's going on with some of this stuff, but, like, we can save
Yeah,
that till
I
next
have
time.
to go to bed
I
because
know,
I have
I
work.
know.
Falling down the Neptune hole again.
Okay, I do want to do plans real quick and just make sure. I was trying to figure out what it was that I wanted to do, and I was like, I don't remember. But it's this one. It's unlocking these.
Okay.
For the dungeons, and then the insurance would be nice, and what
We
was
don't
this
have
one?
the seashell, but we
Yeah.
haven't been to an oceany
Okay,
area.
it'll
It's
take
probably-
away from the amount of time that it takes to do stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
So I have no fucking idea what that just unlocked.
See if it's in Planet Neptune City stuff.
Okay, let me save real quick, just because I don't want to have to deal with it potentially kicking us out or doing a forced event or something weird like that. Okay, yeah, it's just here. This is a real-time RPG about Stella and Fellis exploring the dungeons. Access this minigame from any city's menu. Stella's Star Dungeon is a real-time RPG adventure. Ho-ho! Select the dungeon depth and Stella's equipment, then the adventure can begin. If Stella's HP falls to 0, all gear and items used and collected during that adventure will be lost. Press the start button to begin exploring. Check Stella's log to view details about her adventure. After you choose the equipment for Stella and Fellis, select the dungeon and the... Oh, okay, it's just repeating itself.
Yeah.
Even when the main game isn't being played, time will elapse, so it's recommended to send her off on an adventure before you quit.
Oh god, it's based off of the
Yeah.
computer's clock?
If Stella and Phyllis succeed, they may return with items. If they fail, any unequipped item they had on or had found will be lost forever. The deeper you ask her to delve into a dungeon, the stronger the enemies get, so deploy Stella carefully. When a dungeon is cleared, you may get a special item. You can check her progression via the minigames log, found under Stella's Star Dungeon.
Okay, so this
sounds
new.
complicated.
It probably isn't.
So Stella's Star Dungeon. Here are the dungeons that we have. The times for them are, each exploration time is shown right there. So it's exploration time per one is 2 minutes. Exploration time per one for the other one is 3 minutes.
Should we just do one and then wait 2 minutes and talk over it and see what happens?
Nah, I don't think so. I think it's fine.
Okay, well you still want to select
potential rewards, yeah. It'll show us what rewards we can get and what gifts we can find. So we just know that there's stuff that we can find.
So it's going to be reducing the grinding a little bit.
Potentially? I don't know. It's giving us only a few items that we can use because the rest of these are clearly meant to be Stella-only items. And then these ones are things that we can use. But it's not a ton of them, honestly.
It's still good.
So dungeon, we can go to these areas, and this is how long it'll take. It'll probably be a while before we come back to this, so we'll do the 10-minute dungeon, or the 30-minute dungeon. We don't have any weapons or armor or stones or accessories, so I guess we're sending her to her death.
Did that actually work?
I don't think it did. Let's see, we set it to that, we go unequipped for all
and then you press start to depart.
Oh, start to depart? Okay, equipment not selected.
And do it anyways.
No, okay, then we need to... We don't have any items that we can equip,
yeah,
though.
just do it anyways.
Equipment not selected, search begin, sure.
Yeah.
You want to do it?
Here I go!
There she goes!
Alright. She's inching along.
Searching Area 1 to Virtual Forest Steps. So now she's just going, I guess.
Yeah, it'll take her a while. We'll find out when we get back.
It'll take 30 minutes, so when we get back, we'll find out.
Well, we'll get back like tomorrow.
Yeah.
Maybe.
No, day after tomorrow, probably. Okay, so final thoughts about starting this so far?
Excited that there's one new feature. Also glad they didn't make anything, like, too different.
Yeah, I like that too.
Exactly different enough. And also, Netgear is kind of nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, Neptune was always kind of an annoying character for me.
I like Neptune.
I know, but you also tolerate me. I don't tolerate a second me.
I guess a little.
But, like, Netgear just seems nice. I like her.
Okay. I got nothing else. You basically summed up my opinions, too.
Alright, cool.
Alright. Good night, everybody.
Good night.